So 18 hatched out of 28, not bad. Hello folks, and welcome to SplittinTracks Pheasantry. I am your host Ben. Kevin had to take the day off. He said something about being overworked, possibly filing a grievance or something. I don't know. Anyways, if you're all new here and you want to master your pheasant craft, please like and subscribe to SplittinTracks Pheasantry. And for all that don't know, a pheasantry is a place or facility used for keeping and breeding captive pheasants or other related species. And speaking of other related species, we have quail for you this week. Exciting, huh? Hey you guys, before we get into those quail, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, as well as my old subscribers. Some of my subscribers have been with me from the very beginning. I want to say thank you to all you guys. We hit 1,000 this week, which is, I think that's pretty good, considering I started this channel last August. Now, I know if you look at the account, it'll say it's older than a year, but I really, it's my Google account. This YouTube channel is linked to my Google account, so it'll show that it's older than a year. But it was last August when I started, putting myself on camera and getting more involved with my YouTube channel and actually pursuing this thing, Anyways, thanks to you guys, and we'll continue to grow. All right, this is just the beginning, and I just want to show my gratitude and thankfulness for all you guys. All right, now let's go check out those quail. Look at all the baby quail. I think we did pretty good with the quail. What's up, little guys? So tiny. And they're hungry. We gotta get them out of here. All right, guys, so the quail are out and they're in this brooder right here. I got them all in there situated. Got my little quail waterers going on. Now I do have them on some sand, and I put their chick start right on top of some coffee lids, some coffee can lids. Figure that's pretty low for them. And well, actually we got a Tupperware dish in there, Tupperware lid too, pretty low to the ground. So that way they stumble across it. They already found their food quick. And we're gonna take a couple out and let them get some sunshine and get a closer look. I must tell you folks, I gotta be very swift about this. I'm gonna go grab one or two, probably just one. Yeah, just one. Because when those things run around, if they get out of that brooder, they quickly become camouflaged by the elements. And then I can't find them. Then I have to go on a little mission, listen for peeping. Anyways, let's just get to it. Northern bobwhite quail. Now, this is a first for me, guys. Yeah, I've had pheasants and peafowl and chickens all my life. Raised them for many years, but I have never had quail. I've always wanted to get some. People have told me you should go get them. They're really cool. I don't know why I avoided them so long, but yeah, I thought, hey, I want some quail to run around in those big pens, those big empty pens for just a pair of birds. Why not, use some of that real estate up? Anyways, so the deciding factor on getting bobwhite quail over any other quail is I like their sounds more than the other quail, and having that sound in the back pheasantry area would just be it'd be cool, go back there, because I have all kinds of species of birds, and just to hear some of them bobwhites, I think that'd be cool. And I got this little guy in the sun right here. He's soaking up that sun. Warm sun's got to feel good. Now the bobwhite quail, guys, they're They're native mostly toward the eastern side of the country, you know, like from Texas and then further east. So over here in California, we have the Gambel's quail, mountain quail, California valley quail. Now, I was thinking about getting the California quail, but there's certain permits, you know, you need for those guys, and if I needed them, I'd get them. But you know, the sound of the Bobwhites is what sold me. Now these guys, they take longer to mature than Cortunix quail. It's about 16 weeks for these guys to mature. And they say they're not as friendly as the Cortunix, but you know, I don't have a petting zoo. I don't pet all my birds anyways. Just like them to run around back there and live a happy life. And for the most part, no pheasant likes to be petted. So yeah, my plan is with these quail, I'm going to have them run in between the Impian pens. And I believe the Impians will be okay with them running around. I have a buddy that has some that do it, and the quail are just fine. They do their own thing. The monos do theirs. So that's my plan, you know, because they got some big aviaries. And for a big aviary like those guys have, with just, you know, them and their mates, you know, they can share the space. Yeah, these guys are small. They're not even the smallest of the quail. As I can see, there's my thumb, and his body is maybe just a little bit smaller than my thumb. No, a whole lot smaller. Well, anyways, you guys get the idea. They tiny. Now, he was in my hand for a while, so he's pretty relaxed. When I first grabbed him up, he was a little wild one. I almost dropped a little booger. Alright guys, so these pens right here are where the quail are going to go. These are my biggest pens right here, and they house 2 Himalayan mono pairs. And my plan is, when they get a certain size, because you can see this old chicken wire right here, the holes are too big. Put little quail in there now, but once I can get them in there to where they can't get out, I'm gonna have them run in between these 2 pins. Have a little trapdoor area in the middle there, in the run part, and then in the back. Let me just show you guys the full view of these aviaries and how long they are. So yeah, see, they have a run, and then they have the housing in the back. So I'll put a little opening in the middle wall so they can get through, and then an opening in the back as well. First we got to tell Albert, hey Albert, your roommate's hatched. And oh wow, dude, you're getting some color now, man. Dude, you're looking sharp. You guys, Albert, man, you gotta love this bird. Anyways, so yeah, this right here is where I'm gonna have the opening. Once I fix those 2 pieces of board right there, that's where the quail are gonna run through each pin. So they'll be able to hang with that pair, and then this pair of monos. Yeah, this is the enclosed dry area, the housing part of their pen and run. But this wall right here is the only thing separating the two model pairs of pins. So my plan is to cut out a little hole here, just enough for the quail to fit through, but of course the models can't. And they'll be able to like do a whole loop. If you guys know what I mean. They'll be able to run in the back, come out the front here, and then run through this opening in this wall here, this section. And they'll be able to do that, have a whole loop. If you know what I mean. Yeah, that's the plan anyways. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. Please subscribe if you haven't, guys, and follow along, and I will see you on the next one, all right? All right, guys. Thank you.